Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire. Today I just wanted to do a review on a new self tanner. I don't normally wear self tanners. I actually got given this to try. I don't know whether you guys know by now, but I work for Priceline. I'm the cosmetician there, so I do get sent things quite a lot, but this is the first thing that I've actually reviewed that I really love. So yeah, as I said, I don't really use self tanners, but I thought because I'm getting sent things, I should try them because customers are always asking me, so I need to recommend one that is good. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's the foam. I've only seen the foam at Priceline. Yeah, so just comes like that. It's a bit dirty because I used it last night. So yeah, it gives a really natural looking tan. I used it everywhere. I do know that this is the it's called Exotic European, so it's got a violet base. There is one that's like got a green lid, so obviously green based gives you brown. And then there's another one that's just really dark chocolatey brown, and that's meant to be like a Brazilian tan. So this is the only one I've tried. The girl that I work with, she tried the green base one, and she absolutely loved that one, and she is like quite pale, and when she does, you know, just one layer, she really likes it. So it doesn't, like, and I've seen it on her and it looks very, very natural. So yeah. Another thing that I absolutely love with this is that it's 1 hour express. So if you just want like I guess like a normal natural kind of looking tan, you just leave it for 1 hour. And let me see if I can see what it says on the back. Oh, okay, here we go. So it says shower in 1 hour if you want a natural tan, 2 hours for a dark tan, and 3 hours plus, so if you do want to sleep in it or whatever, for a deep dark tan. So I guess, you know, last night I just quickly put it on before I went to bed, and then slept in it and rinsed in the morning. And I quite like it, only because I am very, very tan. So I guess if I just do a light layer for 1 hour, you're not really going to notice much of a difference. So yeah, I leave it on overnight, but I mean, feel free if you are very, very light skinned to, you know, just leave it for that 1 hour and wash it off like my friend at work does. So yeah, and I guess it just depends what, you know, you want out of your color. This is nice. I am European background, so, you know, I tend to tan really, really quick. But also one thing I noticed is, because when I went to Europe, I went like this really nice browny shade, and it was similar to this when I you know, when I do put this on, it was like a similar shade to that. Whereas here with the sun, I guess because it's a lot stronger, I go like orange, and everybody thinks that I've had a fake tan, but really I haven't. It's just, it must be, I don't know, the difference between the European sun and our sun and the ozone layer and all of that. So I don't know whether that's anything to do with it, but I love this color. I think I might try out the other colors, maybe the green one, but for now I'm just loving this. And I mean, I guess it's like probably like half empty now, and I've used it probably about 5 times, and I use it once a week. And yeah, usually on like a Friday night or something, so it will last me until the next Friday. But also I found when it does start to come off, it slowly fades. It doesn't like go like really, really patchy or anything. And also I found like you know, when it is time for it to come off, like after that week, all I need to do is get a nice exfoliator and just exfoliate it, and it comes right off like really easily. So you don't need like a really strong exfoliator or anything like that. It comes off quite easily. So, and I did get the tanning mitt with it. I'm washing it at the moment because it was just so dirty, but that's quite nice. But I do find that it seeps through the actual mitt, so I have to wear like a rubber glove underneath it. So that's just something to think about. So not really a fan of their gloves, but a fan of this. So, but I mean, you know, it's really easy to come across really good self-tanning mitts. So yeah, what else can I tell you about this? Oh, this smell. And this doesn't have a bad smell at all. Yeah, not bad at all. Like, you know, other tans when you really smell that yucky tan smell, or sometimes even when they try to disguise it with like a coconut smell. Really hate that. Really hate that. So there's only a couple of tans that I've tried. Like, I know there's one by Jergens or Jergens, however you say it, I'm not sure. People just say it different ways, but I also tried their tan. The only thing I didn't like it is because I got sent the really light one, so it wasn't really noticeable, but something about that tan in the fragrance I love. Like, it reminds me of something, and that doesn't smell like self tanner as well. So these are the only ones that I've tried. This is amazing, especially if you're gonna just leave it on for the 1 hour. Like, it's very bearable, like, and I sleep in it, so it's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd say you get like a lot of uses out of this. You know, you'd probably get, say, 10 plus, 12 plus even. It depends, you know, how many coats you do or how many times you use it. I probably wouldn't use it every week, just, you know, if I know I'm going out or something like that. Yeah, so that's about it. And I am loving the foam. I used to kind of like the sprays, but foam's best thing ever because they're not messy. So I really love that about it. Yeah, so I think I've showed you everything. In the light, it's a bit hard to see because I'm standing right near the window. I am a lot darker than this. I didn't do my face only because I do have sensitive skin. I found in the past if I do use a self tanner on my face, I do break out, so I use another one for that, which is like the Model Co one for face and body. It's the airbrush one, and I just put it on with a like a normal makeup brush. It's better. I find I get a more even tan. So yeah, it's not patchy at all. It is easy. Like, if you muck up, it's not gonna like leave a big streak or anything like that. But yeah, as you normally do, exfoliate before all of that. Another good tip I do is, because I do have really dry skin, you probably know that if you watch my channel, but one really good thing, because I hate it when I see girls with their hands and they're like, I don't know, it's just like that line that you get. That is one of my pet hates. And I'm looking at a girl and I'm like, you need to exfoliate those hands or do something about it. But one thing that I do is I make sure I use like a really nice hydrating moisturizer, or even I'll get to that bit in a second. So with my hands, like, I usually just do this bit and then do like around here. I do my nails, and I also put a bit of a coat on my actual knuckles, like here, and also a little bit here. I just find that it looks a little bit better that way, and it comes out better. But also when I'm like putting it on, I make sure that I'm very careful. Sometimes I'll put it on with my makeup brush just because I find it's, you know, because the mitt's so big that it just drags it over and then it clings. So sometimes I use my makeup brush just to go over my hands. That's another good little tip. On my knees and my elbows, sometimes what I do is I put coconut oil on them, let that sink in. You know, obviously make sure I've exfoliated really well in those areas. But yeah, sometimes I put coconut oil on my elbows and my knees, let it sink in for about 10 minutes and then do it. If when I've done my tan I can still see it clean, I'll just get a little bit of water on my hands and just slightly like rub over those areas, and it looks fine. And I just rub my hands on the tap and do that, and then dry them on the towel like that, which is a weird way, but it works for me. So yeah, just another good tip. Yeah, so favorite tan that I've been using for like the past 5 weeks now. Never thought I'd like a tan, but love this one. And we get a lot of questions asked, what's the best tan? Because, you know, there's so many out there. Saint-Tropez, Bondi Sands, which is really popular at the moment. I've heard mixed results about that, but I have tried a few, and this is the one I'm loving so far. So please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel for other good reviews. But if there is any questions that you have about this, please feel free to leave a comment, and I will try and answer it. So I hope that helps you guys out there. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.